reading on your phone or admiring distant scenery, you'll instantly get a clear outdoor view. In just 3 seconds, they transform into stylish sunglasses, blocking 100% of glare. Made with aerospace-grade materials, the titanium frame is only 7 grams flexible, incredibly lightweight. You'll almost not feel its presence. Comfortable and secure, conforming to all skin tones, maintaining comfort even during vigorous activity. Effectively blocks 99.9% of blue light, protecting your eyes from screen fatigue all day long. 2-week free trial. If you are not satisfied, we will offer a full refund. This offer only lasts for 2 hours. Act fast.
If you are tired of constantly juggling between your reading glasses, driving specs, and sunglasses, you need to watch this. These are the all-weather smart glasses, engineered specifically for the over 45 seconds in Britain. As you can see, whether you are threading a needle, checking your mobile, or driving in bright glare, this single pair does it all. We utilize integrated lens technology that meets dual UKCA and EU safety standards, automatically adjusting based on light intensity and focal distance. Indoors, they serve as high-clarity anti-blue light glasses to protect your retinas. Step outdoors, and they instantly transform into premium polarized sunglasses, blocking 100% of UV rays. Weighing just 6 grams, they prevent pressure marks and slipping, yet boast a hard-wearing, scratch-resistant quality you can rely on. Don't let presbyopia limit your lifestyle. Order now for free UK delivery directly to your door, including a limited-time buy one get one free bonus. Act now for the sake of your eye health.
Good evening, viewers. Thank you for tuning in Bethel Multimedia. You are watching us live from Bethel Multimedia. Today's program is Ladies Corner. And again, we have a very interesting topic for you under discussion. My name is Mercy Dombo, Lady Princess. I'll be hosting the program tonight together with my co-host, Annabelle Boafo, Lady Bell, and then Rosemond Sapon, Lady Rosie. Thank you very much for always making it time to join us for us to have a topic to discuss. Don't go away. Today's topic is very special and important. It's a common word that we all use, but today we want to analyze it if we actually understand the topic or we actually know what the word we always use for each other stands for. For yada masi bebre say madani mufidie ato Bethel Multimedia ene de nyumre se mutie na a Ladies Corner adani de nyina ye de bremo Friday 8 to 9 enyumre bia se na muhunu no de bia ye de topic ba yes from kwaya interest na ye nyina discuss ene nso so de na edamu stronko nti meka se mo obia enyi ne fidie enfree Bethel Multimedia. From Yonko, Nakasho Yonko say, program naba, Ladies Corner, we are live, omun join it, no mun share my jintre. And a topic, ye beka or doasem. Topic ne say, what is love? A dear any odo. And see, uhu ye wujumwa, ye friend Mercy Dombo, Lady Princess. Many minuanum, ena yeti jomu, Annabelle Boafo, Lady Bell, ena Lady Rosie, Rosemond Sapon. Enti ene ye ba betwatwa ya adwene efa word a ye friend love LOVE. How do we understand love? They bia ye ka say me do I love you. The word love, what does it stand for? Brony Becker say the word love is emotional, physical, biological, that drives bonding, affection, attraction together with two people. And see, the word love can be very complicated and it's very complex. Do we actually understand the word love? When somebody said, I love somebody, it entails a lot. Do we meet all those criteria to qualify ourselves like we are in love these days, especially this modern world? The things we do and we say we love somebody. Love is very complicated, very complex, very attractive, bonding, and it can lead you to a lot of emotional trauma. Enti dien ena obiti nchense medo dien na nipa eyemo hunu say odo wampa ehia loyalty, sacrifice, ahofama, nukredie trust, say nukredie any love man as a relationship more endimu. If you don't trust somebody, you cannot actually love the person. And love is also sacrifice. How far can we go to sacrifice for somebody that we say we love? Lady Rosie, Lady Bell, what do you think? The topic under discussion today is very complex and it's interesting. It's a common word that we all know. But today, let's ask ourselves, when we say love, how do we understand it? Odo. But are you ready to sacrifice for that person? How is the bonding? How is the affection? The emotional side of it? How do you defend that person? There are a lot of components that come alongside with love. Yeah. So if you look at those components, do we meet that standard? Are we qualified to actually call ourselves that we are in love? Into mama yentu atwayaje. It's here for no. A friend is saying lines na the lines are open. You can call in. It's an open discussion. Whilst we are discussing it on studio, we also expect you to call in and then share your views. And then we use this opportunity to thank our sponsors as well. They have made it possible for us to always come with a program every Friday to discuss or to entertain ourselves. Livingstone Healthcare, services, Palm Island Lounge, Atalia Nursery. Then we call these people to Net Connect. Connect. What is it? What is it? Net Connect or whatever? Sorry. Top Connect. Excuse me. Top Connect. I wasn't having a script in front of me. So these are our sponsors that help us to be able to bring to you each Friday a topic under discussion. So thank you very much, our sponsors. As we go along, we'll announce what they do and then the things that they also bring on the table for people living in UK. Thank you. So back to the topic. What is love?
Thank you very much, Lady Mercy and Lady Princess. As she prefers.
Original.
No size. Right. Thank you very much for having us once again to Ladies Corner. I am so thrilled to be here. Well, today's topic, dear. I know yes, kakra. For me, what I would say is that, like, from the perspective that you're describing it, I just take it as it's love with affectionate. It's the romantic love. That's what you want us to talk about. Sure. But before we go in, I would say there are different kinds of love. There's the biological one. Let's say your children. We love our children because we gave birth to them. Yeah. So those ones, we have unconditional. We even have the agape love. That's the Christian love, isn't it? So we have so many types of love. But from where you started, I would take it as we are talking about the Ubuntia, we are talking about the romantic love. We're talking about the romantic love. Well, as for the romantic love, it's just based on your emotions, how you feel about somebody, and it's always two people's. It's when it starts, it's the butterfly feelings in you that makes you feel like, okay, I'm in love with this person and I love this person. And for me, I would say that love is when you want to do things for each other unconditionally. You want to even sacrifice, you want to die, you want to do everything for that person. And you don't think about it. You don't think about the consequences. When you are out, you feel like, oh no, I have to call this person. I have to do this. I have to. That's when you think that, oh, this person hasn't eaten. I need to prepare food. You think about the person unconditionally. That is what I mean love is. Yeah. So that is the romantic love. You love the person. You want to be with the person 24/7. Even if you have to go to work, you're on the phone, you're talking to the person. That is what I believe love is. That's the romantic love.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Lady Rosie. Lady Rosie is saying the romantic love is the affection, the bond, the sacrifice.
That's it.
The things you love to do for the person unconditionally. So the question I will ask, do we do that? Though if say we are in love, does love fade? If we actually say I'm in love in the way we are describing love, does love fade? The biological side, we are going to generalize everything. The biological side, it can never fade. Because as a mother, we love our children unconditionally, no matter what.
Yeah.
But sometimes, some parents, any parent, especially mother, we carry these children in our womb for 9 months. We go through all this, the high premises, the pregnancy journey, the labor and everything. So we feel the pain. And these children are attached to a umbilical cord, and the day of birth is separated from us, which means there is an attachment. So there is no way a mother can desert a child, though a child can desert a mother, but no mother can do so. Somebody was telling me that there are some mothers that can just forget their children. I said, no mother does that. There may be a reason. There may be a reason the person may decide to detach themselves from the child, either for the benefit of the child, or from them also not hurting that particular child. There are so many reasons, but there's no mother. You may think she doesn't care, but every mother, I always say, my mom used to say, you will not stop parenting. You will never stop parenting until you go into your grave. Parenting never ends with mothers. You always, no matter how grown your children are, you always want to still mother them. You want to make sure that they are safe anywhere they are. And mothers, as I said, women, we does a lot. It goes across. The same thing we do for our husbands. But in the house, we make sure that the home is okay. You are looking after your husband, his emotional well-being, his mental well-being. Psychologically, you try to give them peace so that it won't affect them psychologically.
And sexual well-being.
Sexual well-being and all this. You make sure, that gives you the peace of mind, isn't it? If you can't satisfy your man at home, it brings in a lot of issues. So the word love goes a very long way. And if there is no attachment, there is no bonding, that's where maybe if you don't see the person, you don't care. You can go the whole day without even calling the person. You cannot even sit back and say, oh, I miss this person. You understand? That's where there's a question mark with the word love. So today, the topic under discussion, viewers, those who are following us and those who are viewing us, you can call in and let us hear your view about how do you see love, and or how do you think about love. Is love something very complicated? These days, these young ones, they will say it's not complicated, but love is very complicated. Somebody can commit suicide because of love. Why? Because the attachment is so deep. It drives you into a very deep attachment to the extent that anything that goes wrong can affect you emotionally. If you are not strong, you can take your own life. You can go mentally unsound. So all I want to say is that it's the topic love. So please, let's call in and share our views. My co-host, Lady Bell, Lady Rosie, the topic is, the floor is also open for the topic under discussion. Yeah, you can say, let's...
I'll talk about agape love.
The agape love, that's fine.
Agape love is unconditional, and then it's supposed to be a selfless love, I can say. And you kind of say, I don't know how to put it, say, we need to love with our hearts. Then we love with compassion. If you have compassion, if I won't say or don't know, it's something different. Because love is kind, love is patient. It doesn't boast. It doesn't jealous. And when jealousy comes in, it makes love a bit difficult. And me, I'll prefer being the. May go for the agape one, because someone who say you love someone as yourself, and when you are hurting someone now, because of the love that you have, you won't even hurt the person, because you won't even get jealous of the person, a whole lot. But whereby would the romantic love only be so more at times, love at times. When someone see, maybe, let me give an example, like you and your husband, or being some love on it, it goes on so well. No be jealousy, then or feel jealous because of the way you people are together. And but love, there, it should be like that. It shouldn't be someone who say you don't hate your opponent. You should have everything, work together, not make it. When you be together, it makes it more attractive and, whatever.
So basically, what I would say is, makes sense, is the romantic one and the agape.
And the agape one.
The romantic one, to make it, there should be a point of sustainability.
Yeah.
There should be certain things that it's
And
in
sustain
place.
the
When you
relationship.
love somebody, you won't hurt the
No,
person.
that's what
You won't do certain things that you know your partner doesn't like.
And
you
you even
think
use some
about the
words.
person's feelings because you know, say, okay, maybe yes, and I believe, say, when you love somebody, that's when you become jealous.
Yeah.
That's what I was going
That's
to say.
when you become, because
jealous.
if you don't love somebody, or you be empowered,
Yeah.
so you will not be jealous. But jealousy comes in as a result of the love.
Love.
That's the romantic love I'm talking about. I'm not talking about
Yeah.
agape.
Okay.
Agape, they
Okay,
Christian
then I
one.
understand what-
Agape, they are Christian, so there should be.
But even God says that I'm
a jealous God.
Do
Okay,
not
so-
serve any other
Yes.
gods apart from me.
That's
so
it.
jealousy goes along with love. As Lady Rosie just mentioned, if you don't love somebody,
If you don't love
anything
somebody,
the
you
person
won't
does
be. You don't care.
And there should be trust as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
there is
The
trust.
trust
But the
should be
moment
back.
the love is deep,
Deep,
jealousy comes.
jealousy
That's it.
comes
The
in.
moment
Until-
somebody go closer to somebody you
then
love,
you're like, hey,
like,
why?
hey, it's
Especially
natural.
that's why obi wo uko close to obi kuna na the both because
Is it because of the love?
because of the love, no. That's why Emma, our love grows. Yeah, well, a love not so. That's why Emma, you're very jealous. Yes, that's why Emma, you're very jealous.
Emotional.
You're your best
emotional.
your cool or your boyfriends prefer anybody because we have that jealousy spirit. Yes, a man will be, but almost when it goes for them, they're okay. But I believe it's because of the love that you have for somebody. That's why.
But some men are dangerous when they're in love. Some of
Jealousy
them are
is
very
dangerous.
dangerous when they are in love. Even when they see you talking to someone, even they get so jealous and they can even hurt you.
I'm saying the man jealousy is more dangerous than the woman.
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
very
yeah,
unlikely
yeah.
you see a woman taking the life of a man because of jealousy. But it's very common with men. Men can't stand that heat. Getting to know that the person that I love, somebody else is in love with that person. They can easily kill. They can kill for it.
Of course.
Yes,
So
some
men
men
love
have
is very
it.
strong.
Yeah, true.
But their own, most of the men love is hidden. You may
No,
think
they don't show it.
You may think they are not
Men.
in love,
Yeah.
but they are really in
Yes,
love. So
yes.
what you think?
It's
This
secret.
man doesn't love me. Let somebody get closer to you, and you see the other side of him.
Yeah.
So they hide their own. Women, we are very emotional. We allow our emotions
Not all
to
the
take
men
over
that
our
hide
feelings.
And no,
It's not
I
all the
think,
men.
I think
men.
with
Yeah.
men, they show their love by through ownership.
Ownership, yeah. They
That
want
they
to
feel
own.
like
you.
they
Yeah,
own
they
you.
owe
So
you. So whatever.
if you do something, that's when they come out. Hey,
Yeah.
you are mine.
You are mine.
I think you experience it.
Every woman in love has the experience, isn't it?
Yeah,
Unless
because-
you've never been in love before.
Yeah.
Unless you don't understand. And these days, I can think people doesn't actually understand the word love.
No.
They just get into it. I love this person.
They say
The
love,
little
love.
mistake,
I know.
as you said, it cannot sustain them.
No.
Because the love at the first place was not there. If you actually love somebody, there is a lot of things that you can rule out in their mistakes.
Yeah.
And then you make sure that it works. But the moment you can't rule out those mistakes,
that
it means it's not love. Love means sacrifice. I always
That's
say a
it.
relationship or a marriage is an education.
Yeah,
It's
that's
something that you have to
teaching.
keep learning. You'll be with somebody for years, but there are each day or each time that you see a different character emerging from that person, and you say, why was this thing? Why
How
didn't
come
I
I
see
did
it from
this?
the beginning? But the thing is, as love is growing, it brings
It brings
out
a
a
lot
lot
of-
of things that can surprise you.
Yeah.
But how do you sustain it? The moment is something surprising. Are you going to make a decision out of that? If you love the person, you find a way
A
of
way
working it out
of
and make
staying
sure that
with the
it
person.
works. And how far can you go with somebody you said you love when it comes to hardship? All this counts.
That's why.
It counts very well. So if you are not in love, you want everything. Okay, when you started, everything was very rosy. It came to a point. There's
Trial stage.
trials comes in, and that's where you start thinking, oh, should I go? Should I do this? The moment you start having a second thought, it means you've never been in love with that person.
The love was not real.
The love was not real. But to you thought you were in love. Maybe you were in love because of the things that were attracting you. The moment those things are no more there, that's the time that you start saying that I don't love this person. You give all sorts of excuses to make sure that you end that relationship. Sometimes when somebody comes to me and start talking about their relationship, normally I'll watch it. Has this person have enough, or the person is finding a way of coming out of that relationship? Especially these youngsters, they will come and say, "Oh, or you say, did you crampon you change
How is that?
How is that got to do that? Or you're selfish. Somebody is, or you're selfish. Or can you crampona or money be? Or because say or non. These are petty things. This shouldn't drive you to. Or sorry, these days and you must say no make any effort to have a page.
But I think if we're in love, you do things together.
Yes.
You know, when you do it together, it makes the love grows. You know. Yeah, that's what I think.
That's the bonding.
And
you can
lady, lady, princess asked that. Can love fade?
Yes, it does.
I think it does.
Yeah, it does.
But what will lead to it? Some of the things is when the person doesn't respect you. When there's no unity. When the bond is not strong.
No communication.
There's no clear communication. There is no commitment. There's no affection.
No affection.
Trust. There's no trust. Definitely gradually that love will fade. Will definitely fade because we are not angels. We are human beings. There is a limit each human being can take. Our heart is not a stone. No matter how strong you are, it will come to a point you say, this is it. I need to let go. If you've tried all your best and it's not working, there's no way that you can continue. So love does fade. Love does fade. And how will you maintain it from fading? These are some of the things that we are saying. Unity. Make sure you respect each other. Clear communication.
Commitment as well.
Do things together.
Communication, I would say, is very, very important. But these days, a lot of relationships
are crashing.
If they don't communicate, it brings a lot of problems.
They can be out for the whole day and they will not call their partners.
So what's the reason? Is it that you are too busy? Or you feel like I'm the breadwinner, I'm doing too much financially more than my partner.
If you're thinking that, then there's no love. There's no genuine love. Because if genuine love, like Sister Annabelle said, he said, love surpasses all
understanding.
So if there's love,
it covers everything.
Your partner is not working. Maybe his work job is not anymore, he's looking for a job. You wouldn't think that, because I'm working, so he's not working, so you have to look, look down on him and all. Then you don't love the person.
Sure.
When you love somebody, you're prepared to do anything and everything.
You're ready to defend your partner.
Defend your partner, yes.
Defend your partner.
Yeah, but when you go to work the whole day, you can't even pick a phone and say, hello. Or if you're coming home late, you can't even say, today I'm going to be late.
So the moment,
there's no respect.
There's no respect. The woman or the man doesn't even know whether you are still at work or not. You are not even communicating. So when you say when the woman or the man,
at least you have to call her and tell her that you are busy at work and you are not coming now or something. If you don't communicate, I can.
And I think when there's love, you become friends.
Yes.
You're friends.
Friendship,
because you love each other. You're always on the phone talking to each other. You're just, and I'm a just, that's
have something to share always.
Have something
to spice up the relationship.
And when there's love, you see them going everywhere together, like Mercy and the husband. Just what it's nice. When they are together, it's really nice. So it brings peace and
peace of mind.
Yeah.
Peace of mind. you are not suspecting your partner.
No.
But even that doesn't mean if you are somewhere alone, your partner is somewhere alone, there shouldn't be that trust.
No,
there should be,
trust.
So
at least if you are somewhere, you pick your phone and call your wife or your partner and tell, I'm busy doing something at the office, I'll come back later. And I think the woman will understand.
If you are, I'm sure if you are always together, you even know
where your husband
will be.
Yeah.
You know the timetable all the time.
all
So
the time.
it doesn't even need to tell you. Automatically, he knows it.
So do you think your husband or your wife should be your pet?
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah, it's just like love. People have love for animals and human beings.
Yeah.
So it becomes your pet. Yeah, the person should become your pet.
Your best
You should
friend.
make sure you miss that person if the
When the
person
person
is
is
not
not
around.
around. Yeah.
That
I
the
feel-
expression should show.
You're asleep.
And when you're in love, it's nice. So,
Love is
love would
complicated.
be nice.
So why is it that when it comes to a point we say we are in love and then little bit of trials, and that's
we let
where
go.
there are up and down, leading to heartbreak, then we start hurting each other. Why will somebody who says they are in love, like unseparable, and then it will come to a point that
When you break that point there, that's it. When you break it, that's it.
That wasn't,
Because there should be that
love.
trust.
That wasn't love.
That
in
was
the
the
first
first.
place.
Yeah.
That was, I would say, last.
so that is why they're saying love is very complicated.
Yeah.
Yes.
That
You
was
would describe that one as love.
because
But
yeah.
we, the black people, they would say, oh, Africans, let me use that word, Africans. Oh, no more warrior, if and a bear may burn more the Obana Papa and Nanti baby and Arjuna son, Emma or Coho. But it could be that no. It could be say on also buying or by yet a dear room. A dear room concern a be on who know what you couldn't so home. And no DJ at the point, and tell no say reference order. And say no.
So, okay. Say, yeah.
One said, before probate me about Betty Muntem. Didn't know betting me about Betty Muntem, some will say, Modom.
That's a big
Until life is very complicated.
very complicated.
Very, very,
That's
very
what I'm
complex.
saying. Unless
Why you baby?
that love is sometimes it goes on trial. And the trials that it goes on, it's because maybe there's certain things that was happening that one of them was not getting. But they were, because they were like, it was like a sacrifice. So it gets to a point that because you're sacrificing for something and you're not getting it. So not somebody from outside, another person is getting or attention that it can
At times the love is there, but the respect in one family, it makes the love fade. And also the fade. It makes it fade. Yeah, because the love will be there. He loves the woman to the same thing. But because he be a Beman and Obano respecting him, he talks to the man anyhow, or then all right too. But the way Obeto can it puts the man off.
Then that is not love.
No.
If you love her, sometimes you would do things, you treat somebody as you want to.
Yes, but don't you know that anything to the man.
Then you don't love them.
Are you sure?
No.
Yeah.
And
It's
maybe
not genuine
something might have triggered something.
Love and that's what I'm saying. That respect that you don't have for the man.
How can you say you love the person?
Anyhow, be a trigger. Yeah, not in your habit. I don't think that should be an issue. But when it's your habit that maybe you talk to your wife or your husband anyhow, Owen says some people, how they control their emotion or their feeling is different. How I can control mine is different from yours. So if something triggers me, the way I will handle it is different from
the way I will handle it.
Triggers
Okay.
you.
So it doesn't mean that you don't love
Love
it.
the person.
I don't just I won't do it. At that point, to me share no hoso.
But don't forget that.
To me share me hoso.
Don't forget
that.
that.
Make us say anyhow. It
At
means
times,
that I'm
beginning-
just one and anything. I don't just ordonning. But a train, you can talk to the person. Say, Abia, you have to know how to control yourself when things triggers you. If communication is there, the person will not do it.
Yeah.
Even the person will do it out of.
And or they try to change.
Yes.
But so on pen
will continue to do so.
That means there's no love then.
Yeah, there's no love.
Yeah.
But if the love is there, you can.
But at times, beginning, you see that two people, no, they love themselves so much that you know, you when you are sitting somewhere, but you feel jealous about them. But at the end of the day, no, then it starts. I think there's something wrong. There's
somebody triggering somewhere.
I know.
But if that's what I say,
all of a sudden the man comes in and I said, reason, and he won't even communicate with you for you to know what
is going on.
Oh gosh.
Such environment can be
love
very
is something
tense.
Anyway.
Can be very tense. And with that one, if you, as I said, you were talking about agape love. So with that one, if you are a God-fearing woman or a husband, you should know that something is not right somewhere. And then you have to do your homework spiritually.
That's true.
To make sure that whatever that triggers that atmosphere, you have to take control of that atmosphere. You don't allow that atmosphere to take control of you. The moment the atmosphere takes control of you, it means the fear of God in you is not at work.
Yeah.
We have power and authority over those things. You can silence them. You understand?
Yeah.
When things come in, you just watch. Now, I'm not allowing in my home. You can come and just have a taste of it, but
that means love. There should be patience as well. If you don't have patience, then you can love.
Love is patient.
Yeah, it's patience. It's kind.
And then
it doesn't boast as
well. I wanted to actually explain the jealousy. Somebody getting closer to somebody that you love, or you see that your lover is doing something that you don't like, you can get jealous about it. But if you get jealous about your own self, that is where it's dangerous. Like you feel like, oh, Mercy is going higher.
That one is dangerous.
The partner start feeling insecure, thinking that, oh, if she gets to that level, it means I'm going to lose her. If he gets to that level, it means I'm going to lose him. So that uncertainty that comes in will actually trigger something to let the love fade. But if you know who you are in love with, and you know you can do your homework very well, you should be sure that whatever relationship that you have with your partner, you make sure that it's maintained. And you make sure that no one can come in, which is very common with, like, these days people will like side chicks and all those things. But all the same is how you maintain it or how you handle it. And therefore, baby, our sponsors is Livingstone Healthcare Limited. Livingstone Healthcare Limited is a domiciliary care agency that support people in their own homes, elderly people. We support them with their personal care. We do reablement care and then dementia support, learning disability care for older people at home. Specialist care service we do deliver as well. And we do private care as well, though we work with the local authority. So if you have a private package that you want us to support you with, you can contact Livingstone Healthcare Services on 02033 254 and our mobile number is 077 5321 3683. We support people within England. It's not outside England. So if you are calling from Ghana, we don't do care service. If you want to make any inquiries about care service delivery, we don't do that. But if you are within England, if you call us any part of England, we should be able to support you. We have qualified nurses, carers that will take care of your loved one with no issues. Our next sponsor is Atalia Nursery. Atalia Nursery is based in Bohamwood. They take care of children from age 0 to 16. And then if you want to become a teacher, you can enroll on their website. If you can contact them too on 033-388-00239 or 0795-08-17732. Atalia Nursery is based in Bohamwood. And it's a ba na opese odi omukoja omuna kwadwuma na onya wasondua Atalia Nursery. Omubo amofra mo musua de ehuna de yie ombema waba nani beti na no beti na adwene bebie wadesua mu owo adwuma mu nsusu a owo peace of mind onim sa oba no ombehwe ne kama te se wankasa ohwe wodie. And your next sponsor so your Top Connect. Top Connect yes kakrabia omumani skade ko amanone. It's so wonderful no fie no person send this skade ko mo Top Connect. O download the app no phone so na say okoswa omoma yes there's a discount bonus o de konsuswa siketue bi enim ena o dofo no so ko scan so no libi no laba on the sabe kan pepe biom yesan so wo omo amusampo ye maye di adwuma ye Bethel photography and videography a studio omutwa mfoni wedding and like public service engagement with maternity, whatever that you are doing. If you contact them, they will be able to come and video you, take you professional photos that you'll be very happy with. Bethel Multimedia, your friends say YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and your friends Instagram. Enti open na obenya and say lines necessary to ebie enti some person phrases here 0754834270. If you are calling outside London it's +7 it's +447548342670. Enti mon friends yes answer wo the omo so yesene Palm Island Lounge a Ghanaian restaurant ewo housing omoton Ghana nuani ewo ho de opebia Ghana aduani bi opeso di bi obenya bi eka friends yen pepefui ye petize o petize da ye ka se pepe for tize pa okopam island obenya bi dawa obedi ma wankasa obeti se ehwam wo wonsam ena koto abenkwan di en katenkwan emutu okohwa pito se me ka pepe for no omunye ye mfrim because a pepe ni me tell me a pepe ni ba until me call on my pito me nyano weekends me Sunday teas that come enti me fifie kra it's pepe for amutie me no mon call Palm Island Lounge our housing our number 1 Craven Park open omo phone number ni 02045686170 Palm Island Lounge mo from one mo make mo order now bet me deliver mo baby biara mo bia yada mo tie for still la mo fidie echimeto Bethel Multimedia mo tie na a Ladies Corner many nuanom a mo hu ye fefe yeti he ye ne represent Ladies Corner ewo Bethel Multimedia and na your topic I discuss what is love edin mo say na yeti odo ase say oso do bia say na oti ase ya kan bebre wo ha se odom wodu odo enye editan odo enye yiyimu odo enye kasa bebre odo enye den jealousy kan
akrache onche kra
bebre odo ho do bia obepese obewu amano odo eya sunchi odo ye ohofama odo ye ntiase just odo ye wu say obi born the odo ye sacrifice
odo love
odo ye
abotre nti se uni ohofama no ni kasade ontime ndo obi edien ena yeye na kire ye do obi
do yonko
se na bia do yonko sa wo hu thank you Lady Bell said do yonko sa wo hu se wo do wo yonko sa wo hu a Say, oh, you're not dear.
You feel it.
High. Say, me any idea. Until you'll be very careful with your partner to hurt their feelings. Their emotional feelings. You make sure you protect their emotional feelings from hurting them. You make sure that anything that you do is in their best interest. You defend them, you protect them. Love goes very deep. If you can't allow yourself to love deeply, please don't go and break somebody's heart. And how will you know, Lady Bell, Lady Rosie, how will you know that somebody is actually in love with you? Probably innocently, you may think that you are in love and the person is pretending. How will you know? As love is very complicated, we said. It comes with a lot of steps.
Oh no, the respect we show.
Sometimes the person will respect you, all right.
Yeah.
Do everything. It's not all about respect. But the things that people do that you cannot see, that will make you know
that this
person is not in love with me.
At times it's a communication. When immediately you communicate with your partner, you get to know a lot of things, But if that one is not there, then there's no.
And I think so. I think, me personally, I know somebody loves you, man. Like, and I understand about sex, but communication, most of the time, the person wants to talk to you. Or be quiet, friend. Now, what is saying? Your welfare. It's very important to them. Oh, sorry, so only name take one the person would like to check. Will be on her 3 years grand. Well, so
even among friends,
if the person looks up after your welfare, we're here some and here some. So that will make you know that okay, this person loves me, this person cares about me. There are certain things that the person will do.
You can easily detect that somebody loves you through intimacy. Through intimacy. When the person is making love,
there are times when you're in trouble to you.
You see how it flows. You see that it's natural. I think it's both ways. I know we are talking for women. If I know some men, whether they're in love or not, but when they are coming to you when it's intimate, they can just do. But the way the person will go with you, that was this person is in love with me. If a woman too is not in love with a man, touching her alone will tell her but you're living with that person. So even if you that man is in love blindly, these signs should tell you that this person is not actually falling in love. And then you can have an open discussion with the person, get to know why the person is doing. If there is no quarrel among you, if that person has not hurt your feelings, it should be free. Love with intimacy should be free. You love the person, that's why you are going naked for the person. Therefore, if you don't love the person and the person touching you, like,
you
get like it's disgusting. So there's
go
something wrong. If that is happening, I'll encourage you, my dear men, have an open discussion with that particular partner. Get to know what is going on. Probably maybe because
there's love.
There's love.
At least you can
override it.
Yeah.
It can override everything. I've seen somebody who has picked somebody from nowhere, but because the love is there, the person has nurtured the person, brought up that person to his standard, and they love that person. So this is what that one. When I see it, I call that is love. That's love. I used to work in one AK agency. The lady was not actually bright. Like, I don't think she's educated. And this man was highly learned. He doesn't joke with this woman at all. When she's coming to work, she will come and drop her and even make sure that the girl was able to go to this adult education to be able just to communicate. And one day our manager just said, oh, she just wants to use her. And Kabema power go school and say, now but the lady is very beautiful. But do you know what? This man made sure she nurtured this one. It came to a point that girl could speak English and was even driving. So when one day I told the manager that I think this man actually loved this woman. There is something that he has seen in the woman nobody understands. That's why he decided to go back home to marry her and brought her here. And they have children. So you can't look at them and say, oh, but so is it. But on the net, what you want to say, or ban who turn or was your dream. On the net, what first not on driving, or you don't care you. Beman bet me that off me. Or beba be funny colleague on any double up, or don't mean you be chin the clients in your bed train or woman in a
That's love.
That's love. So, natural. But some people were doubting it because it's not that common.
It's not common. Yeah.
So the moment the love cannot flow naturally, people think it can happen. But there's genuine love somewhere.
That's true.
There's love, adore.
And then the Jessica. When you're in love, did you watch this Nigerian movie? These couples, they were there together. They had nothing. The love was very strong, and money started coming in. And the man will go to work, will not come home. Not that he's doing something bad, but the wife was thinking that probably maybe he's having affairs. He will go to work, even forgot that I've got a wife at home. The wife will go, oh, dear, I'm sorry. I was so caught up with this job that I needed to complete before I come home. I forgot to call you. And then the lady started praying. Father, take us back to our property.
No.
Because when we were poor, I have my husband. Now I'm losing my husband. But because the patience that she didn't have, she thought maybe the husband was ignoring her.
Or
you
having
see
an
the
affair
attention.
somewhere.
No matter how busy the husband was, he should have been calling the wife. And you know, women, when we go in pain in praise, God answered. Actually, things started falling apart for the husband, and he lost the job. And the wife got to know that the husband was not having affairs anyway. And then she confessed to the husband that I've been praying against your progress. But funny love, that's love. The man never said, they said, you women, you people think you are closer to God and you think you can just talk to God and make our life miserable. I also talk to God. But when the wife got to know, they started praying again. And the man got to know the things that he did wrong that led to that. So when things got better for them, the man will always call the wife, I'm running late, I'll be home so and so time. Communication. Or sometimes bring me lunch at work. With that one, the woman has her peace of mind. So love is so complicated. If you're not in love, and that's all done yet. Or be back as also this guy can say
because to say love or
no, there's tension.
There should be
when you can't meet your needs. Especially in it's
difficult.
You can't provide. Definitely.
So when love, when you're together, you pray for each other. Not say God should bless you to have something so that you can.
The lines are open. Viewers calling. The lines are open. If you want to call in, it's 075483 42670. If you are calling outside London, it's +44 7548 342670. The lines are open. It's here for mon friend Simna Enche, MSM Rebels. And they started 9:30. Until about 9:30, I just say, you made any baby, and the best remo say, mon friend Simna Mon Church, and Wadjini. Say, Mon Shayena, Yembetina every Friday. Until Damas said, they be a Monyada, Jeshe, Mumunti, Ena. Friday bia ya betina na ya shada CSA ya ho fefe say the betrem enti mon friends na mon kyerɛ mo adwene mo friends mu na mo kasa ahɔ ne ehunu sɛ adwumadie na e de brɛ mo no edi mu ana mo tie. The lines are open. So me wa ko bodo ro kakra besa mo friends mu a mejai. So let's announce our sponsors. The organization that promoted this program that we are able to bring to you every Friday, Ladies Corner, is Livingstone Healthcare Limited. Livingstone Healthcare Limited is a domiciliary care agency that is based in East London, Walthamstow. We cover areas like Leighton, Leytonstone, Chingford, Woodford, and Havering. That's Essex. If you need job, our job lines are open. You can go on our website and enroll on it, or you can come to the office. The office is in Walthamstow, Sutherland House, Unit C to Unit D, A3, and the postcode is E17 6BU. If you want to reach us too, you can reach us on 02033254618 or our mobile number 07753213683 or 07727656732. If you call us, we'll be able to direct you what to do. And then Atania Nursery, it's one of our sponsors. It's a nursery school that is based in Boham Wood. If you want to take your children there, they accept children from age, I think 6 months or 1 year up to 16 years. So you can take your children 1 to 16 years. Then you can find Bethel Multimedia on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, WhatsApp, TikTok. Anytime you want to listen to our programs, visit us online. And then Top Connect is a money sending agency or agent that if you download their app, you get a discount to send money abroad to your loved ones with no string. Bethel Multimedia also run the program Bethel Videography and Photography Studio. If you come to their studio, they are able to take your wedding pictures, social events, engagement. If you contact them, they'll give you professional pictures and videos that for a very reasonable price that you will not regret. Then Palm Island is one of our sponsors. It's a Ghanaian restaurant based in Housden. All right, thank you very much, viewers. The phone lines are open. We want to receive your phone calls. Call in and let us know your views, what you think about what is love. Ladies Corner today, you are watching us. My name is Mercy Dombo, Lady Princess, original. I'm the host, and I have on studio with me my co-host, Annabelle Boafo, Lady Bell, Rosemont Sapon, Lady Rosie. So we'll soon bring the program to an end. So we encourage that you call in and share your views. It's very hot in here. We are sweating. So the lines are open. So, what is love? Lady Bell and then Lady Rosie. As you said, love can fade if it's not built on a solid ground.
That's right.
What are some of these solid ground? We've mentioned them. The components that accompany love: to be complex, to be strong, to be affectionate, and then that lead to intimacy.
Yeah.
And then we spoke about different type of love.
Yes.
We combine them as a mother. If we say a mother loves
Biological.
more than a father, is it true?
It depends. I will not say yes or no because some fathers
Okay.
They do care.
they do. So it depends. It depends on. I've seen fathers that yes, they are not the one that gave birth to their children.
But they care more than.
Because they didn't push it. But they are more than mothers. So it depends. I won't say yes, and I won't say no. There are some fathers that really love their children.
Today our phone lines are very quiet.
So
Viewers
yes.
calling, just don't view, just don't watch us.
Someone is
There's a
calling.
phone call coming in. Where is it? today our phone lines are very quiet. Hello. So you were calling. Just don't watch someone. There's a phone call coming.
It's calling again.
Hello. The person is calling, but I think you reduce the volume. It's very low.
Hello?
Hello. Hey, look, we can hear you if you can hear us. Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Usual caller,
Hello?
Ramla.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me, Ramla? Ramla, we can hear you.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Oh my God.
Hello?
Yeah, don't worry, we can hear you, so you talk.
Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Hello, we can hear you.
She dropped it. Producer, check our phone lines for us. I think she can hear us, but we cannot hear her. Or we can hear her, but she cannot hear us. She's calling again. We can hear you.
Hello?
Hello. Hello. Yeah, don't worry, we can hear you. So it's playing back.
Hello?
Hello.
We can hear you.
Hello.
We can hear you. Hello?
Producer, check our phone lines for us. I think she can hear us, but we cannot. We can hear her, but she cannot hear. She's calling again.
Maybe from her side.
Hello. 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 Don't worry, we can hear each other.
Maybe it's from her side.
Okay, the phone lines are open. Sorry about the caller. We can see that you are trying hard to get through, but the lines are bad. But we can hear you. We can hear you. If you can hear us now, when you call and we pick, just stop. We can hear you. So as we're talking about love, and then we mentioned some men, some fathers' love is more than even the mothers. And how can that be possible? How can a father's love be stronger than a mother's love? It's nature.
It's nature.
But nature should make the mom love more than the father's love.
You know, even some mothers, because of the experience.
Hello. How can a father's love be stronger than a mother's love? Nature. Hello. Okay. Yeah, Lady Rosie.
I'm saying even, because some women, when they are giving birth, it's because of the experience they go through childbearing. They can even end up not liking their children.
Oh, the pain.
Yes.
Is it
Not
the pain?
Some women, sometimes, maybe that child, they gave birth to that child through maybe rape.
Oh, yeah.
Through
Hello?
things like that.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, Ramlo. Hello, Ramla. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, we
Hello.
can hear you, Ramla. Can you hear us?
Okay.
Yes, so like I was saying, so because of that, some women can turn against their own children. And some women too, it's just natural. Sometimes you can give birth. I've seen some women that they give birth to their children, but they don't love their children.
Want that touch.
And it's no, they don't. It's not automatic. You think that it's automatic, but some it's not automatic.
It's not depression.
Naturally. No.
Hello?
Hello, Ramla.
Oh, what's happening?
What's going on? It's just natural. The love is not there.
Yes.
And how do you carry that pregnancy for 9 months? Why didn't you abort it?
The fact that you've carried a child for nine months doesn't mean automatically she becomes your number one.
And normally you love your first child.
No,
Yeah.
not first child. Not
Just-
first child.
just
We're talking
another-
about
Or
general.
general.
children.
Wow.
So not first child.
Okay.
Per se.
So I should be wrong then. If I'm saying every mother cannot desert their child, they can
But
love
there are
unconditionally.
people with
So
bad
if-
character. There are people. Don't
Wow.
you believe that?
Then I'm
There
wrong.
are people with bad character.
Yeah.
They have children, but they don't love.
They
their
don't care
children.
about
They
them.
don't
Wow.
They can live freely. The
Freely.
child is somewhere.
Yeah,
They don't even know where that child is being
It's
treated
happened. It's
well or
happened.
not. Hello. Hello, Ramla.
How do you know it's it?
I don't know. She's trying hard.
And sometimes maybe the parent, you might love your children, but because of the child's character.
Or the dad's. At times the dad's character.
Hello.
Yeah.
So
It tends to be
they tend
something
to
else.
take
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it does.
It does happen.
That's, yeah.
It's not every parent, but of course, like 90% or 99%
Hello.
love, but it's not all of them.
I think
So you
motherly
tend to
love
hate
is more
your
than
child because of
Some
that.
of them
Yeah.
they do, yeah. Even sometimes when good things are coming to their children, they tend to
Ah,
try and knock it off because they don't like you. It does happen. It
that's
does
not natural. It's not normal.
It's not
It's
normal,
evil.
but I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like your natural parents.
Yeah,
they
I
can
understand,
still-
but that's not
they
normal.
understand. Yeah.
Every mother should mother your child.
Of course.
That's the reason why we've got a womb incubator
Yeah. Of course. Once you've carried that child for 9 months.
for 9 months. You should have some.
You should.
Anyway, as you said, some people will give birth to a child that is deformed, that has deformity, and they will want not to have anything to do with that particular
Yeah.
child.
seriously.
Yeah.
Hey.
So, and then sometimes you wonder why that. Is it because of social prestige? Is it because the person feel embarrassed about that child, and that is what God has given you?
Child.
If it's this country and you behave like that, I would say maybe social
worker.
What people will say, for example, in our country, they will even use that child's deformity to call you. You
Yeah,
understand? But for this country, you have
You'll
no
have help.
excuse. Because this country, there's a lot
It's
of
different.
help. And in our country too, some people desert there because of financial problem. Maybe they don't have the finances. I'm not justifying that, but we do have people that they tend to do that. And
I wanted
it's
to ask this
very-
question. Should we fall in love deep?
Of course, why not? If you meet the right person.
Lady Bell said
But deep.
deep, yeah.
It all depends. Depends on
So
the
what's
man
the
or
point
the woman.
falling in love and then you can't fall in love deep? We just define love.
Yeah.
If you love somebody, it has to flow. But if
It
you're
should.
going in it and you're like this, it's
Going with
there's
your
no
head.
love. Yeah. Send and say Omega, so don't
It should be two of
even
you.
when
It shouldn't be
these
one person,
programs,
isn't
we do
it?
say that. Love, but don't be blind. Love with wisdom.
And I think
Love is nice
it
as
has
well.
to
It's
be
sweet.
two. It has to be the two.
Yeah, the two of you
That
coming
would be-
together because it shouldn't be one person. No. It shouldn't be one
So
person.
it's good to laugh.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah,
If you're in love, it gives you peace of mind. You are relaxed.
Love is
everything
good
about
though,
you. Yeah,
Charlie.
love is good. No, that.
Once someone loves you, you have to love the person as well.
Yeah. You have to respect.
It makes the bond, the chemistry work well.
But if there is no
If there's no
chemistry,
love, then there's
then
no
don't waste
chemistry.
your time.
Exactly.
Should people also look at age and just go into anything that calls love?
What age?
I think so, yeah. Because I believe that it depends on the age. Like sometimes
If it's two
the man is like
2 years,
70.
2 years older than you, it's not
No,
bad.
2 is okay. The man will be 72, then the girl will be 30.
No, that one is too bad.
What kind of chemistry? Even when you are having a conversation, this one is talking about 14 something. This one
about 30. So it can match. No, what I mean age. You know, some women may say, "Oh, I've gotten to this age, no man. So let me just give in."
For anybody?
Yeah, some people that.
Not anybody. Not anybody.
Somebody will because I'm 30, I'm 40, I'm 50. No man has come. I'm growing older, so why I don't have a child. I've never experienced marital life. So if this person is coming, let me just give it. Whether the person love me or not. But so far as is
but that's not love then.
For people to know that that's not
there's no love in it.
It's just opportunity. That has landed on
no love.
And then you want to
so
just
that one I would say that's not love. It's an opportunity that may be okay. Let me take my risk.
Yeah, maybe I'll get a child out of
risk,
it.
You know,
I'll get one child out of it.
That one is risk taking. So you take a risk. Say, Lotto ne ba na bo. I'm also there.
Okay, today's topic is love. What is love? We've spoke a lot about love, what love is, what it entails, how far it can drive you to. I think this is where time will allow us to bring our program Odoye Den Chensi. Love is emotional. Love is affection. Love is deep. Love is defense. Love is bonding. Without those things,
trust.
Then you cannot love. Love is trust, respect. Be there for each other. Clear communication. Make sure the chemistry is there. Make sure that you forgive each other easily. Love does not bear grudges. If you know you can't forgive, don't go into love with anybody. And during this section, we learned that love can drive you into emotional trauma. It can lead you into psychological problem issues because the moment you love somebody, you give it all. So if something goes wrong, it can affect you psychologically, mentally, emotionally. So yes, you with reasons, passion, and then making sure say we can't hurt the person because we will not be able to hurt ourselves. How do you hurt somebody you call your lover? And say, Emma, yenuanom aka say odo wo ho a upie kakra I was say wo do no timi feel. I was also timi feel wo do. I was say mutimi frefre mo ho to check on you, to check on each other. Not say obe for say I didn't know friend. I the only baby America. Those things shouldn't be encouraged in real life. And yet, me what dear, when him say me kokra me bafi. No, that's not what the person is saying. Because the moment you are ignoring their phone call, the moment you are not paying attention to them, and then you are leading them to that emotional trauma, and you are allowing the love to fade. So let's continue to grow our love, not based on particular thing, but naturally we love ourselves. So this is where the program will come to an end now. So viewers, thank you very much for staying tuned. Next week we'll be live. If there's going to be any program, we'll let you know in advance. So I will let my co-hosts, Lady Bell and Lady Rosie, to say your final word, and then we'll say thank you to our sponsors and our able producers that help this program to a successful end. So Lady Bell and Lady Rosie, what are your final words?
Should I go first?
Yeah, if you want to.
Right, my final words, it's the topic says what's love? And I will say love is patience. Love is looking out for each other. Love is feeling the pain that your partner is feeling. So if you are with somebody and you feel that this person, all these things you're not seeing, then there is a question mark. You have to assess yourself. Like I always say, does this person really loves me? If this person loves you, when you do something, nobody's perfect. We have mistakes. if in case a mistake comes, is this person willing to stand by me? This person willing to love me and to help me change my faults. So you ask yourself, if you're in a relationship, and if the answer is yes, then you know that you're in the right relationship. But if the answer is questionable, then you have a lot of work to do. So make sure that you love, because love is peace, love is love, and love it surpasses all understanding. So just let's keep loving, and I love you guys.
Thank you, Lady Rosie. Lady Bell,
like Rosie said, love is patient, love is kind, it doesn't boast. We should have that bond, that we should have trust for each other, and then when we do that and we respect each other, it makes the love bond comes to stay. You understand? So all that I would say is we should love each other, and that's it.
Thank you.
I love you all.
Thank you, viewers. As we all said, love is kind. Allow the bonds to grow. Let the affection grow. Make sure the connection is closer and tighter. Make sure the love doesn't fade. Anything that you do to spice up your love, do so. Make sure that there's a relationship between the two of you. So, because love is sweet, love gives you peace, love gives you sound mind. It's good to love. So if you're in love, make sure that you love and love well. This is where the program will come to an end. Thank you very much, viewers. Thank you, our sponsors. Thank you, our producer tonight is DJ Don. DJ Don, thank you very much for the beautiful pictures that the viewers are seeing online. And then we will say, if you've missed the program, it's being recorded. So if you go on Facebook, type Ladies Corner Bethel Multimedia, you'll be able to play back today's program or all the programs that we have presented in the past. If you go to Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, we are there, so you can always play back. So if you miss the program, you have not missed it. Go back and play, and everything will be there for you. Like us and follow us, and then share our flyers when it's out. Thank you very much.
Topasi kentumito oyo nyamia cheza rapa obe abe na memunde sana achezi sobra sochi yanara enyo beno bezapie yedezapie akobeji osande izinyo odo yewe makume miyo biara kanwo
Yesu. Video body to penalty. Everybody say, ready for coverage. When you media for you, maybe all don't come over. Maybe all that TV. Maybe all don't come over. Oh, baby. Maybe all don't come over. Maybe all that TV. You're close, someone for me.
When you don't have time for dirt, reach for with a new pad with thousands of dirt-lifting fibers. It cuts through grease and grime to effortlessly clean your floor in seconds and keep it fresh for hours.